The purpose of the fl100 form is to inform the court of your marital status and intentions of a dissolution. In the first section, write your name, street address, city, state, zip code, telephone number, email address, and in the attorney for section, write in pro per, meaning that you are representing yourself. In the second section, write San Joaquin next to county of. The street and mailing address are 180 E Weber Ave. The city and zip are Stockton 95202, and the branch name is Family Law.
If you are the one opening a case, put your name next to petitioner and the other party's name next to respondent. If you are responding to a case, put the other party's name next to petitioner and your name next to respondent.
In the fourth section, check dissolution and the marriage boxes. In the fifth section, check box A for number 1.
For number 2, check which box you are representing on letter A.
For number 3, check letter A and write down the date of the marriage, the date of separation, and how long the marriage lasted. For number 4, check A if you have no biological or adopted children with your spouse, or check B if you do have children with your spouse.
On page 2, write down the petitioner and respondent names.
On number 5, check the box that most applies to your situation. Most of the time, it will be divorce next to box A.
Number 6 is important to fill out correctly, as what is marked here cannot be changed when you're in court. Check the boxes you want for the custody of your children as petitioner, respondent, or joint, as well as child visitation. Read through the options on number 8 and check any that you want to change.
On number 9, check A if there is no issues between you and your spouse dividing up your property between you two. Check B if you want the court to decide who gets what property, and check in property declaration form fl160 and fill out the form.
On page 3, write down the petitioner and the respondent names.
For number 10, if you have no issues with assets or debts between you and your spouse, check box A. Or if you want the court to determine rights to your community and quasi-community assets and debts, check box B and check in property declaration form fl160 and fill out the form. On number 11, if you've had your last name changed when you were married and want to restore your former last name, check B. Then, date, print, and sign your name on the first line only.